Good evening. I'm back in Dujander College class. Today we will talk about apologizing expressions. Okay, this expression you will use in your daily life very often. Okay, sebelum ke materinya, I want you to make a reflection of yourself. Silakan dijawab pertanyaan ini ya. Have you made any mistakes? Have you? Pernah melakukan kesalahan? So, what do you feel after made mistake? Do you feel happy? Do you feel regret? Or do you feel sorrow? And when you did a mistake, and then what will you do after you make a mistake? Or what did you do after you made that mistake? Just forget it, or just leave it, or what will you do? Okay, I want you to answer these questions. Alright, everyone may have their mistakes. It's precisely made a mistake. So mistakes belongs to humans, but asking for apology is how we tackle that problems actually. We can make mistake, but we have to ask for forgiveness. Okay, that's what we learn today. Kita akan belajar bagaimana caranya meminta maaf dalam bahasa Inggris. Nah, agak berbeda sedikit dengan kebudayaan kita di Indonesia ya. Kita sering meminta maaf terhadap hal yang belum kita lakukan. Misalnya contohnya, sorry sebelumnya ya. Sebelumnya sorry gitu. It's just for preventing offensive actions. Mungkin kalian ingin memprepare atau menghindari terjadinya kesalahpahaman. You say apologize. Tapi budaya Barat tidak memiliki manner seperti itu. Mereka cuma meminta maaf ketika mereka merasa mereka salah. Bahkan ketika orang lain menganggap mereka salah dan mereka menganggap diri mereka benar, then they don't want to apologize for that. Kayak gitu. So when we talk to foreigners atau orang Barat, jadi kita harus minimalisir meminta maaf itu ya. Jadi tidak semua hal harus diminta maafkan ya. Selanjutnya kita akan membahas expression of apology. And when you say apologize, you have to mention or you have to use some expression. Ada banyak sebenarnya, tapi ini yang paling umum digunakan untuk meminta maaf. Yang pertama adalah I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, repeat after me. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry, it was my fault. Sorry, it was my fault. Okay. I do apologize. I do apologize. Okay, repeat. Okay, good. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Pardon me for that. Pardon me for that. Okay. And the last one, it was my bad. I shouldn't harus diikuti dengan situationnya ya. Dan yang lainnya juga harus diikuti dengan situationsnya. Nah, untuk tingkat yang lebih formal, you have to say I do apologize. Nah, ketika kalian meminta maaf sebagai perwakilan dari suatu kelompok, you have to use we, but not I. We do apologize for that. Misalnya kalian kerja di hotel, ada tamunya komplain, kalian nggak boleh bilang I do apologize, but because it's a team, ya. Yeah? Jadi kalian harus sebutkan we do apologize. Okay? The next one, it's how we respond that expressions. I'm sorry. You can say it's fine. Just forget it. Or don't worry about it. Or it doesn't matter. Atau it doesn't matter, sorry. It doesn't matter. Ini kurang T-nya ya. It doesn't matter. Next one is don't mention it. Don't mention it. Or the last one is never mind. Never mind. Okay. Here is some example of the conversation of asking for apologize. Okay, I want to go through the big concept of asking for apologize. Okay, when you say I'm sorry, it's just like when you're realizing something, you have to use for. Okay, I'm sorry for and give the situation. Please forgive me for and give the situation. Okay. After for, you can use gerund or you can use adjective. Nah, kalau menggunakan gerund seperti ini, for making you in trouble. Atau kalau menggunakan adjective is for being late to come to your class. Oke, jadi seperti itu konsepnya ya. Yang terakhir, nah di sini tugasnya ya, kalian memilih nanti salah satu situasi untuk kalian minta maaf. Oke? I think that's all for today, and then we can discuss it on WA group. Okay, see you in the next meeting.